I've been in the Air Force for a little over 8 years, and for a long time, I have held that my worst military day ever was the day I had to go through the gas chamber. And everybody handles the gas chamber differently. So, if you didn't have a bad experience, I'm so happy for you, because there were plenty of girls like within my flight that had totally like fine experiences that were like that was nothing, and then there was other of us that were dying. So I had a really hard experience in the gas chamber. I've held that that was one of the worst days in the military I've ever had until today. I think today, and I'm not sure just because it's fresh, if that's why I feel like it's beat it, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say it's tied for first. It was awful. I asked to do this thing. It was to go on an incentive flight on a C-130 over Lake Tahoe, and I've wanted to do this for so long, and it finally came up the opportunity. My leadership appointed me to go on it. I gotta go do it, and I was so excited. I get motion sick, like, pretty good, and I knew this. So I took 2 Dramamine thinking that would be fine. I didn't eat anything. It was horrible. It's like on the flight up to Lake Tahoe, I'm like feeling, man, not horrible though, right? And I'm just like kind of closing my eyes and just, it's a very bumpy ride being on a military plane. Then we get over Lake Tahoe and they open up the back of the C-130 so that you can see what it looks like. I'll put a video at the end of what it looked like. And it was over. My arms and legs went numb, tingly numb, like when your foot falls asleep. Both my arms and legs did that. And I was like, oh God, it's over. And I had a puke bag already in my hand. Like, I knew that this was a very strong possibility for me. And then after that, I proceeded to throw up for the next hour. Not like, well, let's stop. No, like pretty freaking continuously for the next hour. And I have not thrown up in I don't know how long. It was absolutely horrible. And at one point, I thought I might be feeling a little bit better, or I was just like, I need to like focus on something, and like look at this steady thing, because I was kind of like keeled over in my seat with like my hand over my eyes and like my mouth, or like my other hand like holding the bag to my mouth, right? And I was like, just maybe I just need to like find something and like that'll help. As soon as I opened my eyes like rolled back, and I just knew I was like, I'm gonna pass out. Like, this is not happening. And so I like closed my eyes and I'm like talking to myself, and I'm like, it's okay, you're okay, we're gonna be okay. And the best thing I can equate it to now is, imagine you're on a roller coaster and you get sick. Instead of being like, okay, I'm going to take a break from roller coasters, so like, no, you're going to keep going, actually. That was the equivalent. And I have just never felt so shitty for so long straight like that. It was absolutely rough. Very pretty when I got up there. Here's the pictures.